What makes a house a home at Christmas? We asked the people of Scotland to enter their homes into a special festive edition of Scotland's Home of the Year. Now, our judges are visiting the top 5 Christmas homes across the country before choosing the winner. Judging them on distinctive festive design, seasonal style and Christmas spirit are interior designer Anna Campbell-Jones.
I'm looking for a cracking Christmas home filled with personal touches that's cosy and convivial but still kind to the planet.
Mull-based interior designer Banjo Beale.
I'm looking for a Christmas home with all the trimmings. I want lights, I want decoration, and I want a whole lot of love put into every little corner. I'm a greedy little Christmas elf.
And architect Danny Campbell.
What I'm looking for in a Christmas home is an authentic attempt to conjure that indescribable feeling of festive spirit, using all the senses to spark my own childhood joy for Christmas.
In the end, only one can be Scotland's Christmas Home of the Year. Before hitting the road, the judges meet up for a festive catch-up to discuss their Christmas criteria.
So, fellas, are you excited?
It's Christmas!
I'm wondering, what do you think the trends are going to be this year?
I want colour, I want all-out decoration. I want it like full-throttle Christmas. Every single surface adorned with baubles and bling.
I'm always excited to get ideas about how to do Christmas sustainably, and I love making things, so I'm definitely hoping there's some ideas that I can steal.
Well, Christmas is a really intense affair at my house with the 3 little boys, and it's been a very intense year, so I'm looking for something a bit more calm this year, a sophisticated Christmas, something a bit cool, a place you can play Scrabble with a nice glass of wine.
That's a very architect answer. I'm looking for a white Christmas. I've never had a white Christmas.
That's right, you don't get snow on Mull, do you?
No, don't get snow on Mull, never had snow in Australia, so not too much to ask.
My favourite kind of Christmas is anywhere if I can spend it with my family, because I don't get to do that every single year.
Well, we're family.
That's true.
One little dysfunctional family.
Well, let's try not to bicker so much this year.
Well, I think it's time for a toast, don't you, fellas?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Woo! There we go.
Merry Christmas.
That's the sound of Christmas right there. There you go.
Cute.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
It's time for the judges to jump into the shorty sleigh and hit the road.
Oh, it's cold.
It's not cold, it's Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
We've got the van decorated for Christmas this year as well, so...
Yes, dashing through the snow.
We're the Christmas hunters, and we're bringing Christmas with us wherever we go.
Who's Rudolph?
You think
No. Me? I do have a red nose. No, I'm Prancer.
you're Prancer,
Yeah, and you're Dasher.
Dasher.
And you're...
Donna.
Oh, yeah, you're Donna.
Donna.
Hi, Donna. Nice to meet you.
Donna the reindeer.
Donna Campbell-Jones.
The first stop on this merry mission is Mistletoe House in Cumbernauld, home to Gillian, Philip and their sons Mitchell and Mackenzie.
I start maybe about the beginning of November to have it all up in time for Christmas.
Usually I would say she actually starts in January and starts researching for the following year and then picks up as much as she can.
I have to say, I drive it, but you very much encourage it. So, you know, he will be out shopping and send me pictures of decorations saying, have you seen this one? So, yeah, you're an enabler.
I think that's a polite term, yeah.
I love anything with a little bit of sparkle. I just love how the house looks when you've got all the Christmas decorations in and then you get all the family round to enjoy it.
I think the biggest compliment I can give to my wife is that she got contacted last year by one of her friends after she decorated, who asked her if they could recommend the company who decorated the house because they wished to get them this year, at which point she pointed out it was ourselves. And the boys and myself love it.
Yeah, the boys are 16 and 19. They're trying to play it cool, but actually they're quite excited about it as well.
On the ground floor, there are 2 reception rooms, kitchen, living area, a dining room, bathroom, and games room. Upstairs, there's a main bedroom with walk-in wardrobe and ensuite, bathroom, and 4 more bedrooms. Before the judges arrive, the homeowner will place the Christmas star in their favourite festive spot.
The kitchen's my favourite spot in the home at Christmas. It's where everyone gathers. As soon as our guests arrive, everyone piles into the kitchen. I'll be sat here relaxing with a glass in hand while Philip cooks all the dinner.
Armed with only the basic facts about this Christmas home and its owners, Anna, Banjo and Danny get their first glimpse of Mistletoe House. And our 3 wise judges will be keeping watch for the silver star.
It's quite an entrance, isn't it?
Pebble Dash takes on a whole new light at Christmas, doesn't it? It just looks like a giant sweet dusted in icing sugar.
I feel like this home as well is actually happy to see us. I can't unsee those windows looking like eyes, that wreath is like a nose, and then it's a big, gaping Christmas mouth ready to gobble us up.
Well, they've certainly gone to town, haven't they, with the decorating of the outside of this home. They've also got wreaths along the upper windowsills. I bet it's going to be even more exciting inside.
Right, should we unwrap this bad boy and get inside?
Yes.
With relish.
What entrance?
It's like a Christmas palace.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at these 2 entrances. This one's got the balloons over the top, and this one is pulsing with light with these beautiful flowers and bulbs. It's very professional looking, isn't it?
It's almost hard to know which way to go. Every single option is like a grand entryway. We've got all these different like gold and silver balls right over the doors there. We've got this bifurcated staircase as well, swooping up to 2 sides. Stick that in your glossary, Banjo. So you just learned a new word.
I'm intrigued to know how they achieved this sort of seemingly balancing presence. There's a little bit of DIY magic gone on there.
Some witchcraft there. This is great. Should we go check out this way? Because that's calling me.
Right, okay.
Let's
We'll do
go.
that first.
Ooh.
Oh, it's cosy in here.
I love Christmas. So comfortable and lush and lovely.
It's really extra, isn't it? And look at that tree. It's groaning under the weight of all those decorations. It almost looks like it's going to fall down.
Well, they've got one massive anchor bobble at the bottom, just like holding it in place.
And that fire is toasty. But how does Santa get out of that?
I think this home sparkles all year round. It feels like the homeowners here really, really wait for Christmas because they can go even more sparkly.
Yeah, they got a thing for bling here. Ooh, dinner is served.
Ooh, whoa!
Goodness me,
What on earth is that?
that's absolutely
Look at that.
spectacular. Look at the champagne wall art. You get to pick which champagne you want at any given moment.
That would be empty by the end of my Christmas dinner.
The table setting's amazing, isn't it?
It is gorgeous. And look
What are
at
these-
this. Origami. I thought it was a croissant. I got excited for a second.
The napkins are glittery.
I approve. Although, for me, carpet in a dining room is dangerous. They will. I'm just going to warn them now. They can never have me over for Christmas dinner. Yeah.
Right, we'll squeeze again.
Let's all get into bed, boys.
Did Banjo.
Yes!
Merry
All my
Christmas,
dreams
guys.
have come true. A bed in your kitchen. I can die happy.
This is the whole house, isn't it? Just in this room. We need a bath over there and we are done.
Oh, God.
Absolutely amazing.
The star.
Oh! We were so excited, but clearly, if you've got a bed in your kitchen, that's going to be your favourite spot.
You've got the Buke lace stockings. I mean,
Oh,
they've
yeah.
really gone for it, haven't they?
I think that's actually a double-sided fire. I can see through to another room next door. That is lit.
Yeah.
Is that what they say? Is that what the young people say?
Yes, they do.
That's fire.
I love it.
We've got to decide which. Let's go with this one.
Oh.
Christmas boudoir.
Wow.
Ooh.
Look at this. Now that is the breakfast in bed that I'm talking about. It's a really nice use of space when you've got a really long room as well to actually put a sofa at the end of your bed. Really good if you're getting changed, or if you just want to watch a Christmas film on your own.
Look at that as well, the Christmas tree with the showgirl star at the top, and then the wraparound little garland on the tree. They're kind of playing with how to decorate a Christmas tree in here, aren't they?
This is like the Miss World of Christmas trees, isn't it?
Miss Cumbernauld.
What will the judges score Mistletoe House? 1 mark will remain under wraps at each home until they have seen all 5 festive contenders.
I think I've gone from Grinch to die-hard Christmas fan in this home. I would happily be left home alone here in the holidays. It's just packed full of so much fun, fabulous, festive cheer. This is Christmas turned up, full throttle. It's festive, it's fabulous, it's blinged out, and there's a whole lot of fun in here. I'm giving this Christmas home a 9.
If there's ever a time to indulge, it's Christmas, and this home is so extra, it does just that. The moment we came through the front door, we entered into that lobby space where every room was being celebrated, and that beautifully centered, bifurcated staircase was going to town on what Christmas can be as a celebration. Every room had its own slightly different take on opulence and glamour, but it all came together as a really consistent style. I'm giving this Christmas home an 8.
Well, this home certainly makes an impact. From the moment you arrive, you actually walk through 2 archways before you even go in the front door. You know that something exciting is going to happen. Every single part of this home has been Christmased up. It's a very consistent theme with metallics shifting from warm to cool as you move through the different spaces. It kind of almost feels like it's been professionally decorated.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening?
Back on the road and heading north, the judges make a pit stop at Aberdeen Christmas Market for some festive selfie fun.
Christmas Eve, isn't it, coming to a market?
Gone astray. Here's a new bird. Here's a new bird. He sings a little song as we go along, walking in winter wonderland.
Back on track, the next Christmas contender is Candy Lane Lodge in Fraserburgh. This Aberdeenshire new build is home to Matthew and Stephen and their pugs, Isaac and Harry.
It's definitely a OTT decorating style, I would say.
It gets bigger and bigger every year.
I describe it as sort of window shop theme. I like little displays, little setups, creating little scenes and scenarios. It normally takes us about 3+ weeks to transform our house for Christmas. It takes a very long time because I'm very sort of meticulous. I don't just like to sort of throw stuff up, so everything goes up once, I look at it and then I think, oh, I don't like that, and it comes down and it goes back up again a different way. So it's a very time-consuming process.
Throughout the year, Matthew's constantly finding, oh, that'll work as a decoration as well. So it's not just a December thing, it's a all year round thing.
My love of decorating started when I was younger. My dad is a taxi driver and used to drive us around all the houses in Aberdeen to show us their displays. And there was just something about them that I just loved. I think it's just about being a big kid again.
On the ground floor, there's a lounge, kitchen, utility room and WC. Upstairs, there are 2 bedrooms, a music room and a family bathroom.
This is my favourite spot in the home at Christmas because it incorporates 2 of my favourite things to do, which is play piano and decorate. I love to accompany singers at Christmas time, especially with Christmas songs, etc. And I just think this setup is a lovely way to do that too.
Now the festive scene's been set, it's time to see if the judges think Candy Lane Lodge hits the right notes.
Oh, that's lovely.
Look at that front window, it's like a shop front.
It's a sweet shop.
It's so original. I love the jumbo fairy lights on the eaves. I've never seen those before, and I want some. I want to get in and rummage around.
Let's go.
rummage.
Look at that festoon, the way that goes all the way up, and an incredible number of red baubles.
Wow. And look at this Christmas tree right by the front door. It looks like it's actually full of snacks as well. That's what I need when I'm heading out the door on a snowy day.
I love that. They've even accessorized their mirror, turning it into a bauble.
Oh, that's clever.
That's lovely. Look, that looks homemade too. They've kind of drawn Santa's little village up the stairway. Little snowmen on each step.
And there's a table of actual sweets.
Candy canes with our names on them.
Look at this.
Oh, look at this. Here's the star.
Oh,
let's squeeze in. Oh,
cute.
that tree is immaculately decorated. It's so colour coordinated as well. I'm just so happy to see someone else has got a dinosaur in the Christmas tree, a Christmasaurus.
They're definitely collectors, aren't they, these homeowners? There's some really, really interesting and humorous, kind of historic, but like 20th century historic Christmas stuff here.
They'll never go out of style.
I can see why this is their favourite space. It's been so beautifully and immaculately decorated, but having the piano there, that is the star of the show. This space is going to be filled with not just Christmas colour, but Christmas music.
Yeah, they've even dressed the piano stool up in Santa's feet. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Super cute.
Ooh, we've stepped into an igloo.
Oh, it's all frosty in here.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Christmas tree's frosty.
I really like the mix of, it's a really detailed thing, but they've mixed warm white and cool white fairy lights together, and I think that's a really interesting effect that I might steal.
Ooh.
Well, I bet you that, like, at Christmas, they only eat, like, white food as well. Do you think?
Just plain sauce.
Where's the fridge?
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, there's a village.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's next level.
Yeah. It's like this whole room has been designed to be like an igloo. Even the way the wall cabinets and stuff, they look like giant ice cubes.
And see the window decoration there that looks like it's just made with like cotton balls on bits of thread to create a snowstorm in your window.
Yes.
They've got loads of these gingerbread house sculptures. I've never seen them before.
Very European, isn't it? I feel like these are the type of people that go on holidays and buy Christmas ornaments.
In Copenhagen.
Christmas ornaments in Copenhagen.
I think these are vintage as well.
Oh.
Oh, look at this! A Christmassy bathroom.
Oh.
There's even a sleigh flying over the bath to bring you your bath salts.
Oh, those bath trays are perfect for snacks, aren't they? Get your glass of wine, your mince pie, your iPad Christmas movie.
Have Christmas dinner in the bath. That would be a dream. A bubble bath.
Oh, that's
that is so
clever.
cool.
I love that. That is art.
That is absolutely ingenious.
Okay, they've won. Wrap it up. Let's go home.
They've nailed kitsch with classy, haven't they?
I also really like this little woodland scene. You've got a couple of deer gazing at you while you bathe.
Yeah. Yes, it's a whole pine forest, isn't it?
Even with the little hand towel as well, they really stick to a colour, don't they?
Yeah, pine-scented candle. I'm pining after this bathroom.
Ooh.
What's this, a Christmas music room?
Ooh. No, this is a high-end Santa study. This is where he's got his fully automated CRM platform, automation's out his ears, letters are coming in, they're getting profiled straight off to the output, getting the presents organised.
This room's all about rainbows, isn't it? Look, all these books of music are arranged in rainbow colours. There's rainbow trees on top of the bookcase, and the Christmas tree is decorated in all the colours of the rainbow.
Look at this really clever way that they've created a Christmas tree out of all the Christmas cards.
That's
I mean,
nice.
that'd be really great if you get loads of cards. I think I'd probably have enough to do a plant pot at the bottom, but...
Cute, isn't it? The decorations. They actually double as an earring hanger. Christmas earrings. I love it.
This is cute, personalised.
We look like a boy band. We look like Wham.
But how will the judges score Candy Lane Lodge?
I think this home is a brilliant example of a way that you can create something unique whilst being sustainable. They have found unique vintage pieces and brought them all together to create something quite unlike anything I've ever seen. This is such a happy Christmas home, and I love the way that music is kind of woven everywhere through it. I know that my family Christmases all ended up round the piano, and I bet that's what it's like here. I'm going to give this Christmas home a 10.
The salvaged, retro, oversized ornaments filled us with a really lovely, nostalgic glow. And the Christmas tree was packed with individually collected baubles. And there were so many lovely handmade touches that made this new home burst with an old school Christmas magic. I'm going to give this home a 9.
This home is sweet as a nutcracker. It's packed full of so much love, and you can tell they absolutely adore collecting ornaments from all over the world. I think as far as Christmas goes, we might have found our #1 fan.
On the move again, the judges make a quick stop at Christmas at the Botanics in Edinburgh. What a cheeky, sweet treat to keep their energy up.
He's driving home. Driving home for Christmas.
This is the best marshmallow of my life.
Next on the nice list is Hollybank House in Dalkeith, home to Kirsty, Gordon, their kids Ray and Freddie, and Bree, the Border Terrier.
It's normally down to me. Gordon just normally swoops in at the last minute and helps out, and obviously the kids are involved now, so that's really nice. We like to get the kids involved in putting decorations on the tree, and we can only decorate the trees from a certain height up because Freddie just steals all the ones off the bottom. I think my decorated style is probably quite traditional. Like in terms of colours, I like reds, greens, golds, probably with a few modern touches. I'm really big into all the real greenery, so I'll go and raid my auntie's garden, get loads of foliage. I like to do my own wreath, garlands, little touches around the house. So this was my grandparents' house. So we had Christmas dinners here growing up. Obviously now we're in it, and just being able to decorate it for Christmas again is just something really special. I just love it. My granny, she also loved Christmas, so every year she would go to Jenner's in Edinburgh and buy a new decoration, and when we moved in, all the decorations were still in the attic, so now we've got some of my granny's decorations on the tree, which is really nice as well. Yeah, they're just proper vintage decorations. It's just that nice feeling of sitting in front of the Christmas tree lights. It's just, Christmas lights are just the best. They just give the best feeling.
On the ground floor, there's a lounge, kitchen, diner, snug and WC. Upstairs is the primary bedroom with ensuite, 3 more bedrooms and a family bathroom.
This is my favourite spot in the home at Christmas. It's where we come to relax once the kids are in bed, and in front of the fire we like to watch TV in here, and it's also where the kids open their presents on Christmas morning.
With the festive finishing touches complete, it's time for the judges to get their first peek at Hollybank House.
Oh, that's absolutely lovely, isn't it? They've got 2 bay windows with a Christmas tree in each one. That's taking full advantage of your architecture, isn't it there, Danny?
Do you know bay windows were actually designed purely for Christmas trees?
And that is some feature.
It's impressive.
Yeah. That's tall.
Shall we see what treats are in store?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, man.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
God, it smells like nutmeg and cinnamon. It's almost like being inside a gingerbread house.
Ooh, that's my kind of house.
And this staircase as well, with the gold banister and the red, with this foliage and the bows as well, that is the most Christmassy staircase I could ever imagine coming down on Christmas morning.
And look at the little snowdrops hanging from the archway. Gorgeous. That door is calling me. That's what we have to open.
Okay, lead the way.
Oh, this is nice.
Stage door.
Perfect for Christmas, isn't it?
Wow.
Oh, this is a spread.
And there's a gingerbread house. I told you I could smell one.
Whoa, you could smell it from the front door.
I did.
Wow, someone said smell.
And we've got another Christmas tree. So we saw two at the front, but this is not either of those. And a fireplace here that looks like it goes... Does that go all the way through?
All the way.
Yeah, it's a double-sided one.
I can see right through that. See, the thing is, it's important, that ratio between chair and couch, because I want to roll off my chair and onto the couch.
Quite a distance.
I can, as a few rolls.
Okay.
It's a tumble roll. I'll try me to try it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are.
Oh, budge up.
Oh, I can see why it's the favourite spot. That is the plushest looking Christmas tree I think I've seen.
It's the perfect stage, isn't it, for a really big, grand Christmas tree? And that is a thick tree.
Is that a map of Mull on the Christmas tree?
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
There's beautiful original features in this home, and they really set off the decorations. I love this tall fireplace, and it's been painted white, which really offsets that big red bow.
Yeah, and they're travellers too. They picked up a cushion in the North Pole. That's a nice touch.
Oh, the Christmas stairs.
Time to ascend the Christmas stairs, yes.
Bedroom Christmas tree.
That's intense, isn't it?
Oh, and they've got a little angel watching over them as well while they sleep.
And 3 judges leering over them.
Good morning.
Good morning. I've heard of mistletoe over the bed, but hydrangeas, that's upping it a notch.
Yeah, I mean, the rest of the room isn't really decorated, but it doesn't need to be.
And even some of these pillows look like presents as well, the way they're wrapped up.
See, accessorising your house with Christmas instead of going full throttle Christmas, that's classy.
Oh, this is a sweet kids' Christmas room.
Oh, lovely. Look at this little elf door they've got down here.
Aww.
Oh, that's cute.
That's super cute.
Little shortcut to North Pole.
And all the Christmas books all ready.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And another tree, a little tiny tree in here as well, with Santa's sleigh and basket, and with a little tiny wreath for the front door of this doll's house.
Oh, that's a cute
Very
thing.
sweet.
What will the judges score Hollybank House?
What an absolutely brilliant home for a family Christmas. I admire the way this homeowner has stuck to a theme with the foliage and the red bows, but they haven't been precious about it. They've allowed the children to choose decorations and for that playfulness to come through everywhere in the home. I'm going to give this Christmas home a 9.
This home is just like an exciting Christmas morning. You've got the trees, the decoration, the smells, the fire. It's just alive with Christmas joy. I'm giving this Christmas home a 9.
What I've loved most about this Christmas home is how much of the architecture they've used to enhance their Christmas moments. Like that amazing Christmas staircase. Imagine scampering down that to get your presents in the morning. Or that clever extension with those different zones as you can move from cooking chaos into dining and then into digesting with your family.
As they head on to the next home, our 3 hungry judges have high hopes for what tasty treats might be on offer.
I hope they're putting out a spread for us.
I do like the Christmas snacks.
Well, it's tradition. Some people put out, you know, a carrot for the reindeers, some shortbread and a beer for Santa, and for shoddy judges, cocktails, champagne, and a charcuterie board. That's what I'm hoping for
I don't want
Christmas.
charcuterie, I want charfruiterie.
I think the best thing about Christmas is the non-stop snack fest.
Oh, yeah.
So long as they've got snacks in most of the rooms, I think they'll do pretty well, in our opinion.
Snackmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Anna, you're the biggest snack fiend of all.
Yeah,
I see
Crispmas.
you. Crispmas.
Christmas,
I
that's
see you
Yeah.
putting all the snacks in your pocket last year. Do you, little snack fiend?
The next festive contender is Santa's Snug in Alloa. This converted 18th century cottage is home to Anne and Rolf.
We decorate for Christmas. One of us has a lot of ideas, and the other one is very patient, and it's maybe not very difficult to work out who is who.
It's new decorations, it's new ideas, and I get told to put them somewhere and put them somewhere. I'm the doing guy.
The cottage looks so quiet from outside and so plain from outside, and they open the front door and they say, "Oh, right, okay, this is what I was thinking." Usually wow is what we get, I think, isn't it?
Wow is what we
It's
get.
quite unexpected because we have a lot of Christmas decorations, so nothing we have is expensive. We've had lots of things that are older than the children, but they just end up in a different place or a different arrangement each year.
This year it's gingerbread houses, or last year it was robins, or the year before it was something else. Whatever the new Christmas decoration is that Anne's made becomes my favourite.
I think Christmas means to me it's family time, it's traditions that people who aren't with us anymore started, but we carry on. So there's things like the little deer setup that we have here is my favourite Christmas decoration, which was something that my mum always lit on Christmas Eve. And when I was looking at it, I remember just how burned some of the paddles are because she wasn't always the most handy person in the world, nor the most patient person in the world, but it makes me smile because it remembers me being really small.
On the ground floor, there's a kitchen diner, lounge, snug, primary bedroom and bathroom. Upstairs, there's 2 bedrooms, an ensuite and dressing room.
This is my favourite spot in the home at Christmas. It means at the end of the day I can sit down and relax and think about where's looking a little bit bare and where I can add a few more decorations.
It's time for the judges to get their first peek at Santa's Snug.
A nice little cottage.
Looks cosy inside.
Cozy.
All the lights are twinkling.
They've a little art attack on the windows.
Yeah, it's not giving much away, is it?
Well, the warm light coming through that rippled glass around that gingerbread UPVC windows is really inviting.
Cozy little cottage. Let's get in there.
Let's warm up.
Toasty.
Ooh,
Wow, look at that.
that's amazing.
This little woodland cottage.
We've got like, is that wallpaper? That's cut out paper stuck on the wall. This is absolutely ingenious. Like kind of bespoke wallpaper.
And I think that's a branch on the ceiling. Look at these gorgeous little glass baubles of the cottage lit up inside.
No.
Wow.
So cute.
I love that all these baubles are hanging down from the ceiling. It actually feels like we're in a woodland or inside a Christmas tree.
Where shall we go? Which way?
It smells Christmassy that way.
Follow your nose.
Ooh,
Wow.
this is cute.
Look, that's clever. Using wrapping paper to make a table runner.
Indeed.
Unless that's the Christmas present and they've just run out of paper.
Yes.
It's a big decision to decide where your dining space is going to be as well, because I see they've got another dining table in there. This is really a bit of a circulation space, but I think when you all break off and do your own thing, this is where you then congregate next to the big feature wall with all that stone.
And this is something that a lot of people have been doing, using these kind of tension poles to temporarily create something that you can put a garland around.
Like they love ornaments like all through the year, and then they've got their Christmas ornaments peppered with all of that and the shelves around the window. There seems like there's a place for everything.
I really like the way that shelf runs across the window. I've not seen anyone do that before, but it's a brilliant use of space.
Yep. Santa's little shelves. Ooh.
Ooh.
Mulled wine.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, there's lots to see in here.
Oh,
Look at these lanterns in the ceilings.
Wow, it's like a big cloud right above us.
It's beautiful.
Giant snowballs coming at us.
And they've got a Christmas tea.
Well done.
Well, they got biscuits and tea hanging from the tree. I love that.
And my mum used to tell me don't draw on the furniture, but they have just taken a marker to everything in the fridge. Very arty.
What's that, Danny?
Oh, looks like it's...
Hey!
Oh, it's Grinch time.
Kitchen disco.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going red?
You've got light for every mood.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, there we go. We just need some tunes now. Can we do some rapping?
Christmas wrapping.
Oh. This looks comfy. Oh, there's snacks. Oh, Monopoly, my favourite. Let's go.
Oh, no, I'd never play Monopoly against you.
It's because you'd lose, that's why.
Exactly.
That would cause a fire.
Oh!
That is a proper Christmas tree. It's big, it's full, it's lush, just like me. A big, full lush. They love green in this house. Every wall is painted green or wallpapered green.
And the things that they've added that are Christmassy are red. So it sort of shifts the colour scheme to being festive. But when all this stuff, the Christmas cushions, are put away, this would go back to being a kind of serene grey, cream and green colour scheme.
Yes, Christmas is their accent colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
And everything's got some sort of lighting on it as well. That really kind of brings the space to life.
I want to know where this door leads.
Ooh, it's your height.
It is teeny.
Oh, Santa's study! Oh, wow. Santa?
Here's the star.
Wow. Oh, this is so cute.
Oh, slay.
This Christmas home just keeps on surprising, doesn't it? I wouldn't have expected this whole other sitting room through here.
Santa's snug.
This room's got no windows at all.
That's normally a massive no-no, but it really works with the dark colours. It really feels like you could be anywhere in the whole world.
I mean, Christmas is probably stressful for a lot of parents. This is the room you come in and hide.
So this is the favourite spot because it's a sanctuary, like you're totally isolated from the rest of the world. Oh, mind your head.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what's burning?
There you go.
Perfect.
All that
little
dormer for
window
you.
seat.
This is Mrs. Claus's little room, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got a chaise longue with a gingerbread man on it. I mean, what more could Mrs. Claus want?
A llama.
So what is this space? It's like a little breakout space, sort of snug area. It's kind of in between two rooms.
Yeah, it's leading through. I can see a telescope and I can see a bedroom through that way.
Oh.
And then there's more space through here. This home just kind of keeps on revealing more and more spaces, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Someone's getting a storage cabinet for Christmas in here as well.
Now, the judges will score Santa's snug.
What a lovely, cute little Christmas home. I think their ornamentation, the smells, the lights, everything just comes together to make a beautiful little feeling in here. And it's the feeling you get in this home. I think they're lovely people and they love Christmas. I'm giving this Christmas home a 9.
Well, this Christmas home was full of unusual spaces and surprises. From the dinky little cottage placed right on the street, it opened out into a really generous layout with various different festive zones that work really well for family entertaining. They dealt with some really big Christmas challenges, like where to put the dining table, and they located it in what was essentially a hallway, but with this amazing stone feature wall, making the biggest moment of Christmas, the family feast, the main event. I'm giving this Christmas home an 8.
What I like about this Christmas home is that they've created impact through 1,000 tiny decisions. There isn't one big, dramatic, show-stopping piece. It's just that the whole home has been decorated.
I can absolutely imagine spending a really relaxed and fun family Christmas in this home. It feels very unprecious, despite all the beautiful glass ornaments everywhere.
With only one home left to see, the judges take a detour down one of the most festive streets in East Renfrewshire.
Wow. Some of the homes around here are really, really Christmassy. Oh, look at this.
It's the season.
Yes. Oh, look at this one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I've never seen anything like that before.
Wow.
And another one over there. And another one, another one, another one.
Oh,
this is
wow.
like a whole street.
Look at this.
Oh, God. Oh,
that's amazing.
beautiful.
Oh, they all get together and agree the scheme. What a beautiful community idea.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Might be Scotland's cutest street.
The final stop on this sleigh ride is Lesmahago in Lanarkshire. Festive Farmhouse is home to Angela, Mark, and kids Mary Lee, Samuel, Marcus, and Rosa.
The house is 1865, so we like it to be Victorian style, hence the dried oranges everywhere, natural foliage that we get from falling down branches in the forest. We've got a forest just down the bottom of our garden, so a lot of it comes from that. Although we do have like our bought stuff that we've used year in, year out, we seem to just add to it every year.
The collection's growing each year, doesn't it?
Yep. It takes us roughly a couple of weeks to decorate for Christmas. We usually start with the playroom because that's the kids' base, so they like to decorate their own tree. So it'll be all handmade decorations that they've drawn. So you'll see, some interesting decorations on that tree. We love the buzz of Christmas, having the 4 kids. It's a noisy house at Christmas. There's lots of Christmas games going on, lots of laughter. When we first moved into this house, it was a complete renovation project. So we moved in 4 days before Christmas. We had no heating, no electricity, no floors.
One log burner.
And the one thing that kept us going was we want this to be like a family home where we can all come together, enjoy Christmas Day. And the fact that we've actually got there, it's been a lot of work, but we've got there. So I think we just get a sense of achievement and feel proud.
Last year's was the first year we actually got to enjoy proper Christmas in the new house, and it was fantastic.
Spread across 3 levels, on the ground floor is a hallway, kitchen, lounge, playroom, and WC. The first floor has a primary bedroom with ensuite and dressing room, 3 bedrooms, a family bathroom, and laundry room. On the top floor, there are 2 more bedrooms and a WC.
So this is our favourite spot in the home at Christmas because it's where the magic happens. All the cooking, festive preparation gets carried out at this island. The family all gather round here, or if they're in the living room, you still feel like you're part of it because you can hear the laughter going on, and it's just our favourite place to be.
Now the lights are twinkling, it's time for the judges to get their first look at Festive Farmhouse.
Oh, wow.
She's beautiful.
That is absolutely magical.
Well, there's no place like home. Beautiful, isn't it?
It's hard to describe what Christmas is sometimes, but it's the feeling of this house, I think. I'm getting it. Whatever the feeling is, I'm feeling it.
It feels like a doll's house, the way that it's illuminated and you can see into each room through the windows.
2 chimneys as well. Santa is not missing this beautiful bad boy.
No, you can see this place from space. Shall we go check it out?
Yeah.
Let's get inside. Oh.
Look at
that. We have reached Nirvana. Next level unlocked. Fireplace in a hallway.
What a warm, warm welcome.
It's got everything. It's got the stone, it's got all the decorations, the cornicing.
Beautiful tree as well with the little pimento garland. Is that what you call that?
A cranberry garland.
Cranberry garland.
sort of farmhouse meets posh house feel, hasn't it? With the flagstone floor and the twiddly gold frames and the portraits.
Yeah.
Well, we've got loads of options which way to go, but I can see the kitchen through here, so let's see if they've left any snacks.
Get me to the kitchen.
Oh, I found the star.
Oh.
It's no wonder.
Look at this. You've got this enormous island unit. It's got room for all this gorgeous natural foliage, and there's still plenty of space to do your food prep on Christmas Day.
We know, you just forage for your supper.
Oh, yeah, you can have a little nibble on a dried clementine.
Ah, a bar in your kitchen. You got your coffee in the morning, your cocktails also in the morning on Christmas Day.
Espresso martini, absolutely.
Yes.
It's quite unusual to have seats at both sides of an island as well. But I think especially at Christmas, the more people you can pack in to the nerve centre of where everything's going on, the better. And that window seat as well really adds to it. I think the dark tones really set it off. It really lends itself to being an evening space as well.
Yes.
And when it's cold and wintry outside, you really feel bedded in. This is the place to be.
This is where I want to flambe my pudding. Oh, let's eat.
Oh.
Ooh.
You're sitting at the head of the table
Yeah,
there.
I'm carving.
OK.
Yes! Oh!
So aggressive. Oh, little cookie cutter.
Nice.
Nothing cookie cutter about you, Anna Campbell-Jones. OK, you get to wear the crown now.
OK, then.
Perfect.
What a beautiful space.
It is lovely.
It's lovely.
Do you know what? I wonder if the theme this year is going to be branches with things hanging from them. I mean, it does fill that void really nicely, doesn't it?
It does, and...
There's snow on the roof lights. How Christmassy is that? Actual, real snow, not spray-on snow. We're in the countryside now, fellas.
I feel like I'm in Hogwarts with the flying candles, though. That's really fun, isn't it?
It's a very kind of classic Victorian palette for Christmas, but then they've done these little twists.
Oh, wow. This is a fun room.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's a train set.
This is the dream room for kids.
There's the doll's house!
Wow.
Oh, I love a first floor parking garage for my pink coupe.
Someone has
It's essential.
And these are proper old school toys as well. Everything's really interactive. You could be in any different world in here. You're at the theatre, you're in the kitchen, you're in your bauble shop.
I'll take one bauble, please, Danny.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, do you want to come into my shop?
Yeah.
Next customer, please.
I'll have one bauble, please.
Oh, yeah, let me just get one. Would you like a red one or
Glitter.
a glitter one, of course?
Good. Do you accept chocolate
There you are,
coins?
sir. Oh, yeah, we do, actually. There you are. Have a great day.
No gift bag.
Oh, wow, it just keeps on going.
Yeah, it goes a long way up.
That's a long chimney for Santa. Dislocate his neck coming down.
Whoa! Bath in the bedroom.
Okay.
This is palatial. There's so many things to take in.
Oh, and a sleigh bed.
There's so much ornamentation stuff. You'd think it'd be too much, but it just works together.
I love the combination of all this panelling with this completely exposed stone wall and the really quite rustic wood burner.
They've got best of both worlds, haven't they? You can face that way, it's Christmas cottage. Face that way, it's Christmas...
Versailles.
Versailles.
Yeah.
Oh, a little book Christmas tree. What a nice way to display your books. That's clever.
The judges must now decide their score for a festive farmhouse.
This is a home that has been beautifully restored, and I feel like it's also restored the spirit of Christmas. I can absolutely imagine lounging in this beautiful bath on Christmas morning with a mimosa while the children are thundering down the stairs to see what Santa has brought them. I give this Christmas home a 10.
Every inch of this Christmas home has been twinkling with festive magic. What summed up for me was having the kids' room front and centre with all those amazing interactive game spaces. And they've managed to deliver something that seems to be impossible nowadays. They've avoided all the cliched, gimmicky commercial aspects of Christmas, and they've decorated their home in a way that's sophisticated, it's classy, and it's authentic. I'm giving this Christmas home a 10.
This is the kind of home that I was promised in the storybooks as a kid. It's snowing outside, it's lit up, and it's full of Christmas cheer. It's beautiful.
Now they've seen all 5 homes, it's time for the judges to reveal their final scores. Before they do, they have a chance to remind themselves of the Christmas crackers vying for the trophy. First up was Mistletoe House in Cumbernauld.
That lighting on the outside was really something else, wasn't it?
They did not hold back, did they, with that one?
No, this is a glamorous little abode, isn't it? And Christmas, they dial it up even more. This was like Christmas with all the trimmings. I loved it.
To win Christmas Home of the Year would just be amazing.
I think it's a fantastic recognition of what we enjoy, if other people got to enjoy it as well.
Next, it was Candy Lane Lodge in Fraserburgh.
I mean, the first impression of the little candy shop at the front, every little corner was packed full of a little bit of magic.
And that Christmas tree in the living room, every bauble was different. What an effort.
I loved the little vintage illuminated deer. I desperately want one of those in my life.
Winning would mean to me that it was all worth it and that I should go even bigger and better next year, maybe.
Hollybank House in Dalkeith was third.
Hollybank House, and it had 2 bay windows with 2 Christmas trees, just built for Christmas, this one.
A jolly holly Christmas house. I loved it.
That tree in the main living room was so spectacular. It was tickling the ceiling.
Winning Scotland's Christmas Home of the Year, yeah, just all the hard work. It would just mean that it's all worth it, and yeah, just being appreciated by other people other than myself.
Next up was Santa's Snug in Alloa.
Santa's Snug, what a quaint little Christmas cottage.
And that kitchen as well, with all that height and those big lampshades like a big cloud above us. That was magical.
I think I like to make the house feel as special as I can, and I'm never convinced that it's actually okay. So I think if we won Scotland's Christmas Home of the Year, I would actually believe that I've done a good job.
And finally, Festive Farmhouse in Lesmahago.
How magical was it to arrive at dusk to the festive farmhouse, all frosted? So Christmassy.
The more you walk through this home, you were just unwrapping more and more joy. It was beautiful every which way you looked.
It was such a warm welcome as well, with that beautiful fireplace with the ornate ceiling and the stone wall.
I think if we won Scotland's Christmas Home of the Year, it'd be a fantastic sense of achievement. Just the fact that Angela puts so much effort into choosing decorations and having the house looking so festive, yeah, I think it'd be fantastic. What a feeling.
It's now time for the judges to reveal their secret scores.
Let's kick off with Mistletoe House. I mean, a really spectacular party palace of a Christmas home. So Banjo, you gave it a 9. And Danny, you gave it an 8. I thought it was a very consistently decorated home, lots of fun with metallics that shifted as you went through. Very, very sociable, very sort of spectacular Christmas home. I gave it an 8. So that gives Mistletoe House a very festive 25.
Glowing score for a glamorous home.
So next up, we're in Fraserburgh with Candy Lane Lodge, a vintage spectacular. I gave it a 10. Danny, you gave it a 9. Banjo.
Well, I mean, it was a very vintage Christmas. It was packed full of beautiful collections of ornaments from all over the world. It was a music lover's paradise. It was pitch perfect. I gave it a 10.
Oh! So that gives Candy Lane Lodge 29.
Sweet score, Fraserburgh.
Well, after that fantastic score, we're now off to Hollybank House in Dalkeith. It's a beautiful sandstone villa, very traditionally decorated. Banjo, you gave it a 9. I also gave it a 9. Danny.
Well, they really lent into the architecture with their decorating, didn't they? They had the bay windows with the Christmas tree and that postcard fireplace. Really ignited my Christmas spirit. I gave it a 9.
Oh, we're on the same page.
So that gives Hollybank House 27.
Good score.
Very good score. So our 4th candidate is Santa's Snug in Alloa, that deceptively big and very crafty Christmas home. Danny, you gave it an 8. Banjo, you gave it a 9. I thought it was absolutely magical. I loved the kind of personal care and attention that had gone into creating a really, really beautiful family, very sort of sociable Christmas home. And I loved all the different places that you could go and sit and cozy up after dinner. I gave Santa's Snug a 9, which gives Santa's Snug 26.
With only one score left to be revealed, can Candy Lane Lodge's high mark be topped?
Well, this is getting really exciting. The last home we're looking at is the Festive Farmhouse in Lesmahago. It was such a magical, magical home. I gave it a 10. And Danny, you gave it a 10 as well.
Oh.
Banjo, drum roll.
Now's not the time to be a Grinch, but it was a very frosty reception. But when you walked inside, it was a very warm welcome that decked the hallways and every room with festive cheer. I gave it a 10.
Oh, yes! Points. So the Festive Farmhouse gets 30.
Winner, baby.
Yes.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Yes. We agreed, and it's fabulous.
Festive Farmhouse in Lesmahago is Scotland's Christmas Home of the Year.
I can't wait to give them the news.
All that remains is for the judges to deliver the coveted trophy.
Congratulations! You're winners!
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You matched the home. You're like both so joyful and lovely.
Very worthy winners. I'm excited to get back in the playroom as well to finish what I started.
Oh, and this is replacing all the food I stole. I'm sorry.
Thank you
so nice.
Fantastic. Thanks for the watch.
Hey! Let's raise our glasses. Congratulations.
Yeah,
winners. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Thank you.
We're absolutely delighted to have won Scotland's Christmas Home of the Year. What a feeling. Our main goal was to create a home that was warm and inviting, one that we could enjoy Christmases to come with friends and family. And winning today's just been confirmation that we've actually achieved that, and we couldn't be happier.
That's fantastic. What a surprise to see the judges at the door today. It really was amazing. And to be honest, the two of us have put so much work into getting this home to where we wanted it to be. And I just think today, as I say, that award just shows that it's all been well worth it for us. I think both of us are just really looking forward to relaxing now and enjoying Christmas.
Absolutely.
Making the most of the house.